guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katelyn, and today we are continuing the ABC challenge with V for Venom. Now, there was a couple different options that I was thinking of for V, but then it dawned on me. I'm like, I have to do Venom. He is one of my all-time favorite comic book bad guys, and I actually grew up on Spider-Man. So before I was a big anime nerd and loved manga and read all that, I actually really liked Marvel Comics. To be honest, I haven't really been reading them recently, so if you guys quiz me or ask me about any of like the new lore or any of the new stories, I'm really far behind because I just, you know, you have to pick and choose your battles on what comics because there's so many now. Like back in the day, I mean, there was still a lot when I was younger, but now there's just so many different ones. It's just, it's exploded. There's so many different series, alternate universe for different series, and it's so hard to keep up. But I still love Spider-Man. I absolutely adore it. I know a bit to get by just from what I read when I was younger, but I'm not like an expert. So if you guys ask me questions and I don't know, I'm still a fan of Spider-Man. I just don't know everything. So when I was thinking of the ABC challenge, I was like, I gotta for sure do Venom. Because like I said, he's one of my favorite bad guys in the Spider-Man universe. And I actually remember pretty vividly in middle school and when I was younger, I would draw him pretty frequently. I think, if I remember correctly, he's kind of the first villain that I drew a lot. I drew a lot of Spider-Man, and actually, fun side note, my series, Jade Dragon, was actually going to be more of a Marvel comic when I first envisioned it. When I was in, I don't know, like 6th grade, I drew like this knockoff Spider-Man girl, like Spider-Girl, because that's right around when Spider-Girl came out, yeah. And I had that comic and I absolutely loved it. So I drew a knockoff of her, but it was like a dragon suit with scales and all that. I remember drawing her a lot, and then she would fight Venom. And I just absolutely loved drawing Venom. I think one of the things I liked the most was just his like toothy grin and his intense like fangs and teeth and his long tongue, and I don't know, I just really like him. He's so cool. And for this one in particular, I know when I was doing the live stream of drawing this, a lot of the viewers were like, hey, you know, you need to draw him really beefy and muscular. And I'm kind of in the camp of making Venom a little bit more, I don't know, I guess you could say realistic. I know a lot of fans base Venom's proportions off of whatever his host is. So depending on which Venom host you're talking about will kind of make a difference on how muscular he is. But even so, some of the Venom hosts have been like obnoxiously muscular. And I know that's a common thing in comics in general, but at least for me, I personally don't like drawing like a tricep or a bicep that's the size of the head. It's just like ridiculous, or even bigger than the head. Like beefy arms are cool, but not when they're like these ginormous things and these pecs that are just crazy big. I don't know. I was in the camp of making it a more realistic muscular Venom, but still kind of giving him a beefy look. Like for sure, I'm totally on board for making him muscular, like, because that's how he is, and depending on the host, that's how he looks. But I didn't want to overdo it. But I did have a lot of fun with it regardless. I haven't actually drawn a really muscular character in a while. I did draw one character from a series I'm developing, and he has some muscle, but he's not like, you know, rippling muscles with veins and everything. So this was really fun to go back and draw Venom. I think the last time I drew Venom, oh gosh, when was that? Sometime end of last year. I ended up doing just a headshot and trying that super beefy look. I think I only got the shoulders and the neck, and it's actually in my art book. It's like a little mini sketch. But that was a lot of fun, and I do find myself doodling him here now and again, but I know for a fact I drew him a lot when I was younger. And there is one side of Venom that I haven't checked out, and I know my friends have talked to me about it. There's actually a couple. So I guess there was a she-Venom, which I know nothing about, but I'm like, that sounds pretty cool. Like this sexy seductress Venom, that sounds kind of cool, I need to check that out. And then I have a pop figure of, I guess it's anti-Venom? It's like a gray Venom, like, let me look at it. Yeah, it's like a gray Venom with black like a black spider on his chest, the black like eyepieces, and yellow eyes. And I'm like, I have never seen this before, but it is really, really cool. Like, I love just the pop figure of it. So if you guys know what that's from, you probably do. Just shoot it to me and tell me what series the anti-Venom is from. I mean, I could probably look it up on Google. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just go look it up on Google, but either way, I really like the design of that Venom, and I was kind of tempted to do it for this one, but I'm like, no, I should really do classic Venom, because if I'm talking about just the Venom that I grew up with and that I knew and that I absolutely loved, it would be this one. And I know this isn't Venom directly, but I think one of my favorite storylines within Spider-Man is when Spider-Man does get the black suit. I just absolutely love the design, the look, and I just really like that story overall. I really should go back and read Spider-Man comics again. It has been way too long. So if you guys have a recommendation of, I guess, which Spider-Man series to read, please let me know. I know I need to read Spider-Gwen. I've already read, I think I read the first 2 of Spider-Gwen, but I'm really behind on that one, and I don't know which Spider-Man to tackle, because there's so many Spider-Mans now. Like, I can't keep up. I could go back to the classics that I knew, or the newer series. So let me know if any of you are Spider-Man fans, and tell me which one I should read. But overall, I really like how this piece turned out. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I haven't drawn a full Venom in a while, so it was a blast, and I love drawing the tongue and all the little spit and weird stuff. But thanks again, guys, for stopping by and checking out this video. And if you aren't already, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have new videos every week. And I would love to see what you would have picked for V for an ABC challenge, so if you could leave it down in the comments below, I would love to see it. So thanks again, guys, for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.